Welcome. It's just another video from Just Simply Angela, talking to you about my daddy's words of wisdom, things that he have taught me down through the years. My daddy always said, baby girl, a lot of people have a lot of businesses that's trapped within them, just they don't know how to tap into them. And I was like, Daddy, what are you talking about now? My daddy always was a person to actually give. He would do things for people and he would never tell them where it came from. He said, baby girl, you don't have to mention to a soul about nothing that you do for someone. Their smile is thank you enough. And I always kept that, and I always do the same thing. My daddy always said, I want you to tap into yourself to learn how to bring business out within yourself so you won't have to be working on somebody's job 24/7. He said, there are several businesses that's within everyone. You just have to tap into them. I actually wanted my daddy to actually tell me because I didn't want to do the work. Just tell me what businesses it is, and I can just go ahead on and take it from there. But he said, no, this is something that you have to actually dig deep in yourself for to find. And when you find them, you just write them down for me, and then we can talk about them. But he said, one thing I want you to do is your business is going to be on the spiritual side. Not everybody's business is spiritual, but yours is going to be on the spiritual side. Okay, before I get into that, I'm going to actually say, if you're not spiritual, you have to just look into, shall I say, things that you enjoy, things that's dear to your heart. And once you sit down and you think about those things, write them down. And once you write them down, then you'll be able to sit down and look at them and say, wait a minute, this will be an awesome business that I can do. And then it will be something that you would love to do. Not going upon somebody's clock and you doing 9 hours and you ready to get the hell on away from there because you're tired of being there. No, these are things that will bring you joy. Something that you will be passionate about. Everybody has at least, you can come up with 5 things that you can write down that's truly dear to your heart. Mine, just like my daddy said, was more spiritual. My daddy was what you call a light worker. If you don't know what that is, you can look on YouTube. They have several videos on it. He always would help people. And I was more in tune, more like my daddy. And so when I wrote my businesses down, I was like, wow. Y'all, I had 12. And so we sat down and we talked about them. And one was, I love animals. Oh my God, I love animals. So that was something that I actually made into a business because I actually love animals. Another one was, for some strange reason, and just like I say, mine is more spiritual. Some strange reason, people always would walk up to me to say, you know what? I don't know why I was led to you, but I need to talk to you about something. And it was more like problem solving. And so I would actually talk to them and pretty much solve their problems. And after that, I would never see these people again. So as you know, that was another business of mine. And another thing that actually comes naturally is I was actually talking to someone that was actually in the industry. And this person was talking about the business that they were going to do. And so as I was listening to this person talk, I was like, well, hey, did you ever think about this? And they were like, whoa, I never thought about that. And it was something that will make them a lot of money. And I was like, they was like, well, how did you do that? I was like, don't worry about that. You just go on make your money. But I can sit down and listen to a person talk, and I can bring out several businesses within them. And just like I say, mine are actually spiritual. And I have 12 of them that I actually have made into businesses. So, if it wasn't for my daddy actually sitting down and having me to tap into them, I would not have been doing what I do now. So I say to anyone, it doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. Tap into yourself, sit down, be quiet, and just meditate and think about what it is within you that you really love to do. And make it into a business. And you'll be amazed how many businesses you will come up with and start your own business empire. I just want to actually thank anyone that I was able to help. Just like I used to tell my daddy, Daddy, this is just common sense. My daddy would always say, baby girl, common sense ain't all that common no more. So, y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed. And I definitely will come up with some more stuff and more things that my daddy actually took the time out to actually pour into me. And I just want to say this. For fathers out there, it is so important that you pour into your children. I mean, it's just amazing. I thank God many a day for everything that my daddy said and told me. And it's the only thing that keeps me going to this day. And with that being said, if I help someone to actually get some businesses, to actually tune into yourself and write those businesses down where you can start your business empire, I'm happy that I was able to help you. And to those that know it already, talk to somebody. Help them. It doesn't make sense to just keep the information to yourself and be selfish about it. So I will be coming with more videos to actually speak about a lot of things that my daddy has taught me, where I can just share it with the world and help someone. And as I would always say, thank you, and y'all have a blessed day.